What is up, YouTube? HynesZ here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, we're here for RedBull Car Park Drift, the S14 on Force Underglow. Stay tuned. So yeah, S14. We cleaned up a tiny bit, put some lights underneath it. I think it looks pretty sick. One of my favourite shots is here actually. Look at that. Look at it. So car looks great. Unfortunately, lights have to. The only way for the lights to run is by keeping the ignition on. So I better turn that off actually. A RedBull. I mean, wouldn't this be? You can't go to a RedBull event without drinking RedBull, right?
No, you can't.
So yeah, nice to be here in Belfast. It's been like over 10 years since the last in Northern Ireland, so it's really good to be back here again. And we have this RedBull car park event, which is somewhat different. My teammates in Middle East, Lord Dowd and Baby Mo, as we call them, have competed car park drift many times, so it's pretty cool to do it here in Ireland as well. What's up, Liam?
Excuse me, I have tried to...
That's Liam Keeney, everyone. I'll just put a picture of him in a pothole right here. So yeah, it's great to be back here in Belfast. Like I said, the car park, RedBull car park drift is a fantastic kind of style of drifting, which we don't really get here in Western Europe. So something from the Middle East as well is pretty cool. So pretty excited to be driving today. We're just doing some practice runs. It's kind of like a kind of show event at night, and that's why we've done a glow in the cars. First time I've ever really driven, well, not really, but first time properly driving at night in Ireland at least. So we had to put something special on the car. So it's pretty sick. So pretty excited to get out, try some on board and see what we can do today.
Long time since Rob's driven this car.
Hello! Glasses, man. Glasses keep fogging up. I wonder, do you need to put up tight this or what? Oh, that's worse. Why the f*** do you keep fogging up? Right, we're at the seat.
There's no. I need.
Anywhere?
Huh?
I think this is yours.
That's Lily. That's Lily. I need to be. Yeah. I'll try start it again. The clutch is. No. Alright, that's the end of that.
Can we push that, can we?
Yeah, you'll have to push it. There's no. She won't move.
Okay.
It's not in gear.
Is that locked?
Is it not moving?
No.
I've no idea then. I've no idea why it's not moving. Like it's not even in gear, like it's out of gear.
Even when you're trying, every time you're trying, when you're trying to turn it over as well, wee flames come like exhaust.
Yeah.
When you're trying to start it up. That's you, your hands are, yep, that's you. I know them, man, while you're I don't know, like,
Is it doing anything? What about now? She's fucking jammed, lads. Hang on, the handbrake is solid as well. It doesn't matter what gear you put in, it just stalls. Like the clutch.
It's okay, there's a
Try it now.
truck's coming.
There you go. She was completely jammed. Like, there was no point in pushing it. Like if you were to try flat toe, like it the whole thing up. Like I was just under pressure here.
Yeah, I was just trying to find the wrong zone.
No, it's I fucked it. I have to retire it. It's it. She won't fuck. She just locked up.
But is it the selector? Remember the selector?
No, the brakes.
Huh?
I reckon it's the brakes. Look, the clutch pedal is loose as the car shut off. Like I had to jam the foot pedal to lose. The handbrake was locked jammed.
The brakes are locking up.
I think so. Yeah, something. It's losing vacuum or something like. What's up? I have no clue. It just jammed. You wouldn't fucking move. Yeah, I heard it starting. I heard your remnant going off and went, whoa. Is the handbrake locked? It was locked. And I unlocked it down there and it was grinding. I'm gonna try starting this way for him. Yeah. Close the door there. No, close it.
Take it out of gear again.
It's out of gear there now.
Start it again.
Oh, it starts over. It's running like shit though.
I'd say it's a release bearing, is it?
Oh, it's super light.
Yeah.
Same, you go in here, she's come. Yeah, ready, have the clutch press.
Yeah, it's that push in. We'll check it up and have a look at it.
Okay, you can't really hear me, but I think we're kind of done for the weekend. You might have seen that last lap we did, we actually came to a stop, and you might see from some of the footage, I'm not sure what's on the GoPro yet, but couldn't get the car to move. Even when the car started, you put it into gear and shut off. and eventually we couldn't even push it even out of gear. I kind of managed to release it, drove it on anyway. But Declan and Liam, look at this. Does that look right to you?
It looks like some hungry lad ate the side of it.
That looks expensive.
That looks expensive.
That looks very expensive. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
Wow.
When it came to a stop, I don't know if you saw, but like that's what happened.
It completely just
So
stuck in everything.
the input shaft was rubbing against the crank, exploded the spigot bearing, right? And then what happened? And it was a brass bush which destroyed itself, and then pushed it into the clutch.
Look at even the spline.
Yeah, it's like look. Like that one's even. I think that one's warped. Is it, Dick?
There's actually bearing with
Yeah, look at that one.
Look at the big dinge in it.
Yeah.
She's not doing it only today. Like,
Look at that piece. Look, another one.
I think that came off there anyway. I'd say.
You think so? I'd say we better fix that one.
Yeah. You got a welder.
I have an idea for all your YouTube fans, Alan.
Oh my god.
You can make chains out of it.
We could actually.
Make actually necklaces.
I'll be honest, I haven't even paid for this clutch yet. Yeah.
Nightmare.
So, and then, like, the f***ing box, I don't know, the input shaft is all fucked in it then as well.
Shit.
I'm sure it's been rubbing against the crank as well, so fuck those.
Is it just some damage that happened tonight, or is it something that's been kind of ongoing?
I'd say it's been going on since round 1 of Tina.
Oh.
It's hard to know really, like, but yeah. Look, it's like whatever but the clutch. That's the box. Yeah, look.
Yeah, but you change the input shaft. Then
So,
is the spline
this,
done, yeah.
this box.
Oh, look at it, it's like it was hammered.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually
It's
all
the crank wall.
You see there's,
So there's a bit of-
there's the end of the crank. Look, the chamfered edge. There's all material.
Now,
welded.
what's the flywheel like, Dick? Is it alright?
Well, you will actually see it okay.
Not that it's any use to me anyway. That's yeah. Yeah, we're lucky didn't lose an engine anyway, like. So yeah, that's it. I think we're kind of done for tonight. The Seagate. Declan's just putting on the gear engines back onto the G4. But did all of that just to do like a few donuts.
You brought me all the way to Belfast. Take box of your car.
Okay, so I'm not really sure where they take this video now because obviously you can't do much like, but we need new clutch, need new input shaft for the gearbox, probably a full refresh of the gearbox. We need to check the engine to make sure the crank. So a lot of things to check over. We'll do a proper overview when we get back to the shed later or tomorrow, someday during the week. No, we're just chill. We're figuring out what we do next. We did have a few options. We could go off and get another clutch, but then we still need an input shaft, or still need a spigot bearing, and even spigot bearing. And even if we find the spigot bearing, we still have the risk of the crank. We're not really sure what's going on there. So, for the sake of, to be honest, like just doing car park drift, like kind of donuts and stuff, it's probably not really worth it. But we've learned a lot, and at least now we can actually properly repair it going into the future. So.
At least now we know what's involved taking the car boxes.
Well, that's it. I decided to track. It didn't take that. How long did it take you? Like 30 minutes?
It wasn't that bad. Like it was all taking our time. It was all trying to learn it.
Yeah.
The time it took us to take out for the first time actually wasn't bad at all.
Maybe. But who the f knows? It's either yes or not maybe. What difference does it make? Anyway. Alrighty, so it's been a few days since RedBull Car Park Drift, and I had some time to reflect on, I suppose, the damage, come up with a kind of better reasoning of what happened, and to also kind of look through all the footage and stuff to see what's kind of going on. And there's a bunch of stuff. You might have seen when we were out on the track what happened, and it's a lot of stuff actually kind of went down. There's Alana back from work uniform. I just got through the ending of my vlog. Pew 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 pew. What's up, Bella? High five. So yeah, this is our clutch setup here. We used a triple plate 7¼ inch clutch, and as you can see, as I take the top piece off here, it is screwed. It's not all assembled right now, obviously, because it's broken. Yeah, you can see it's in many pieces. This piece right here, interestingly enough, was actually hanging out from underneath the pressure plate like this, and there's actually a bit of damage on the pressure plate here somewhere. Showcase that maybe that was the reasoning for the car locking up, even though I do think that was something that's kind of unrelated. You know, you might have seen in the video I had a bunch of theories like, oh, the input shaft was rubbing against the crankshaft of the engine, which would cause that kind of issue of, you know, losing power and potentially cause some damage issue, and, you know, lack of power and blah 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 blah. But I don't believe that has anything to do with it, because we were kind of adamant at the start when I was talking to my dad about this later, that there was enough of a gap between the input shaft and the crank for that not to happen. So we don't believe that is the case. But what I do think we believe has happened is that the clutch failed and it broke. And when the clutch broke, it jammed itself against a pressure plate, and then that caused massive amounts of vibration and issues with disengaging the clutch or something along those lines. And for some reason, out of all of that, this is our, I suppose, our spacer for the crankshaft and the input shaft brass bush that we had, or spigot bearing should I say. This is something that we made up quickly to try and kind of get us going with a brass bush, and the brass piece, center piece, is gone. It's completely gone. There's a bunch of material on the input shaft which I'll show as well, and a bunch of aluminium material on that too, which I don't believe, that damage I don't believe has anything to do with the input shaft rubbing against the crankshaft. So I don't know, a bunch of things. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's a big failure. I don't think it's anything to do with this brand of clutch. I think this particular clutch right here was a used item. It had been heat cycled many times with another high horsepower car. So I mean, we were taking a risk on it initially, but it was a used part. It was cheap. It got us going quickly, and we didn't have to wait weeks for parts to arrive and stuff. And that's why I went with it, and with the intention of changing it down the line anyway. And this item right here was also another quick fix to kind of get us going, because we couldn't get a spigot bearing to fit our gearbox that we have. Oh my god, bunch of random stuff that I never put into any vlogs, and I intentionally not put into any vlogs because it was a massive wormhole of just BS just trying to get us out there. But I'm happy, well, I'm happy that we're now fixing it properly, but I'm sad that it ended in such a massive failure. But it makes good video content, that's the main thing. So guys, that is where we're going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, throw them down in the comment section below. I'll try and answer them. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys did enjoy this video. A little bit different, lack of driving, but a bunch of drama. And YouTube loves drama. So drama. For now, the ending content is back. We will talk to you guys very soon, so stay tuned.